All right. Okay. Welcome back. Let's take a look at one of our subjects today. We're going to be talking about adding and subtracting decimals one more day. I just want to do one more day where we get some formal assignment in. We only have, I think, 10 problems today, and then we're done. So it's pretty easy. I want to double check your answers, all the good stuff, just so you can kind of see what you're doing. We're not going to be online or anything like that today, so we're going to stay away from the websites and stuff that we've been using to kind of help us review. But today we're going to do kind of more hands-on. I might even have you guys attempt to come up here to the board and write down some answers to see if you guys can do some. So hopefully you are comfortable with that, and if you're not, I'll make sure I turn the camera so it's only on one person. But again, the rules for when you add or subtract today, make sure that number one, you're lining up the decimal point. Line up the decimal point. Okay. You want to, number two, the second rule, you want to work from right to left.
Not left to right.
Yep. Right to left. The reason why I want you to work right to left is in any case you need to carry numbers over. I know that you guys are pretty good at going left to right, but from right to left, it'll guarantee if you need to carry a number over to your next column, or if you need to borrow, you do it correctly.
I don't do left to right at all. I always did right to left.
Okay. So number three, the third rule, make sure that if we need to carry or borrow numbers, depending if we're adding or subtracting, you borrow and carry numbers from the left to the left or from the left. From the left side. Make sure you're doing that so when you carry it over, you borrow from the left. And then number four, you want to go straight down when you do it. Okay. Now, I did throw an extra step in there yesterday where you have to check your results. If you do these steps correctly, you should be fine. So, but these are kind of the rules. My goal right now is I want to do two examples, one of addition, one with subtraction, where we kind of see how this works. And then I want to have you guys come up here and try one, and you guys can pick if you want addition or subtraction. And then I'm going to turn you loose, and you guys can work on some homework today. So it's going to be a pretty easy, short little day. But let's do a couple examples here, just to get us back in the swing of things. Let's talk about addition first. We're going to be adding decimals. Okay? All right. So I'll give you guys kind of free reign here. So Eric, you get to pick the first number, please. Any decimal. Keep it, I don't want to go past 5 numbers long. So, but you can do any type of number you want, but it can only have 5 numbers in it. So just make it up as you go. And you can tell me where to put the decimal, wherever you want.
8.52.
8.52. Okay, perfect. I agree. I like it. Okay, we're going to add this to, now, Sam, you can make up any number you like, any decimal, and it cannot be past 5 digits long, please.
Let's do 4.530.
530, okay. And that would be 530 thousandths, I believe. All right, good. I like it. Okay. All right, we're going to add these together. Now, when we add, what's the first rule?
Make sure the decimals are on it.
Now, let me give you a hint here. This is column method, the way you guys are doing this. Now, there's other types of methods of adding. There's grouping, where if you had like multiple numbers. If you think back to the first day I introduced this, I think it was the video day that I was gone. I think Mr. Griman was here. I did an example where there was like you were adding 3 or 4 numbers together. Okay, that's grouping. Estimation is where you're kind of guesstimating what your answer is before you start. Like this problem, I'm guessing it's going to be around 13-ish before I start. 8 plus 4 is 12, but there's some change, so maybe 13. But what we're doing is column because you guys know how to find them exactly. Like what you guys just said, you need to line up the decimal point. I don't care what number goes on the top, as long as you line these up like that. Okay, once you're here, we can fill in any zeros if you need to, make the numbers the same length. That's why I said I didn't want to go past 5, just so I didn't have to put in too many zeros in there. Now we want to work right to left. So when you work right to left, this is the right side, and you're going to work to the left side. Okay, and you're just going to go straight down, and in this case, we're adding. So let's walk through this. 0 plus 0.
0.
0. 2 plus 3. 5 plus 5. Click on the draw. And 1 plus 8 is 9 plus 4. 4 plus 8 is 12, we're gonna add one more.
14, 15.
13? 13.
Close.
Okay, there you go, 13.050, or 13.05. So, if you actually watched the video I did yesterday, when I was on the website, when we were using the math games, I had mine up here, you guys were kind of working on yours. I did that first one where I was typing in an answer, and this is the answer you guys came up with, right? That's what you guys had? If you type that into the website, it said it was wrong.
What?
That answer, you typed it in, because they wanted you to chop off the zeros, if there were zeros in the back. You weren't, because the one number I had, I think yesterday I did one.
Mr.
It was-
Computer trying
it
to
was-
cheat us out.
Yeah, it was 2.0, that's what my answer was when I did the math, when I added. I typed that in and it said it was wrong, because it just wanted 2. I went back and checked it, they just wanted 2, they wanted 2.0. Because if there's zeros, they want you to chop them off after the decimal point in it. Okay, 20 would have been fine, but 2.0, they just want to write 2. I thought it was really
You're
funny.
trying to beat our minds or something?
Yeah, so I was wondering, I was like, that answer was right. It was, they just don't want extra zeros. So whoever programmed that website didn't expect people to have extra zeros in the problem, which is not a bad thing. All right, are we comfortable with the adding? Well, let's do a subtraction problem. I'm gonna make the number. Let's go with 142.706, and we're gonna subtract. Now I'll let you guys kind of make up the number. So, say I make up a 2-digit number, please. No decimal, just 2 digits.
Just two?
Just 2.
21.
21, okay. And Eric, you need to give me 1 or 2 decimal places.
0, 2, 1.
0, 2, 1? Okay.
0, 2.
Doing 3, but that's fine, I'll go with it. All right, so we're gonna subtract. Now, when you had this problem, so this is again, this example is subtraction, so this is my example. We're gonna be subtracting decimals. There we go. We're gonna be subtracting decimals. Which number needs to go on top? Which number goes on the top?
The first one?
First one, yeah, because it's the bigger of the 2 numbers.
And it's always the first one that goes on top?
Yeah, that's the way it
For
is.
subtracting at
Yeah,
least, or?
yeah. For adding, it doesn't really matter, but for subtracting. Now, what do we have to make sure when we subtract?
Line the decimal.
Yeah, so this is the way it's gonna have to be. So we're gonna have to line up the decimals like that. I'll have to fill in the zeros, so it looks like there's a 0, 0. 0 out front, 1, 0, I mean, not 2.
Oh,
Okay.
I already see your problem.
Yeah, so, all right, we're gonna work right to left, okay? So we're gonna work right to left. This is the right side. This is the side we're gonna start on. We're gonna work our way to the left, and we're gonna be subtracting. So if you can subtract straight down, you can do that. If you need to borrow, we'll borrow when we need to. Okay, 6 minus 1,
5,
5. So you can actually subtract that because the top number was bigger. What about 0 minus 2?
-2.
Yeah, we can't do it. So we're gonna have to, you're right, it was negative, but we'll have to borrow from the 7, making that a 6, and the 0 becomes a 10, right?
Yep.
What's 10 minus 2?
7. No,
10 minus 2?
8,
8, thank you. And 6 minus 0?
6,
6. The decimal comes straight down. 2 minus 1?
1,
1. 4 minus 2?
2,
And 1 minus 0?
1.
Boom, there's your answer. That's what I expect to see. Now, when you actually do your math today, I actually want to see your written out. You don't need to write down the original problem, you can just write it in column and then go from there. But I do want to see if you're borrowing, if you're carrying numbers over, all that good stuff. Okay? I do want to see it by hand. Now, if you need to use calculators every now and then, that's fine, but I do want to see it by hand. Okay? Okay, we good though?
Yep.
Alright. Let's do an example where I'm going to give you some problems where I'm going to give you one or two where I want to see kind of how you're going to do it. I'll just have you come up to the board and we'll try it out. If you don't want to be on camera, that's fine. I'll put you over there if you don't mind. We'll just have
Well,
you
you
come up
already
here.
know my answer to that.
So, okay. So I'll give you kind of the first option here. Eric, do you want an addition or subtraction problem? What would you like?
Addition.
An addition. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, so Eric, I'm gonna make up your numbers here, and I'll let you come up here and work on this. And you're gonna be off camera, the camera stops right here, so.
Okay.
All right, so this is addition.
Oh, he gets to be off camera.
You're gonna be over here. So, you're gonna be way over there. You're way off camera. Alright, so you're gonna be adding, let's go with 98.056. We're gonna subtract 13.7.
I said addition.
Okay? There. Alright, and Sam, you want addition or subtraction?
Same thing as him,
Okay, you want addition? Okay, we're gonna add it.
just different numbers.
Okay, so let's go with
Cheating off of him.
0.8291 plus 0.43. There we go.
I need to go get it.
Okay, I'll keep the camera off for you guys. In fact, if you want me to turn it off, I will. Just so you guys will get recorded. You're not on camera, I can tell you that.
Well, it's
You're
not-
most definitely not on camera, so.
Did it die?
No, it goes right to the edge of that 0.021. So you're
It's
definitely
on black.
not on camera.
Sam, you just were.
Crossed over.
What?
You
Crossed.
crossed over.
Nah,
See?
You're fine. So it stopped right at the edge of the 0.021 on that last one we just did, so you're way off camera.
Although I'm starting to think you can actually see him at some point. Like now.
Can't see my face. Haha.
Alright, let's see what you get.
So it wouldn't matter either. I'm gonna do it like this.
Nice. Oh. Nah. Eric, what did you just do?
I put the zeros in the wrong spot.
Yeah, you did.
I could still put zeros at the end of these.
Yes, you can, man.
Still weak. Easy.
Nice, nice. Good. All but one digit. You're off by one number.
Which one?
The second number.
This one?
That one. Was that a 4?
That right there?
Oh, then you were right. Never mind, you're right. That was a 4. I thought that was a 9 from here, and I was like, no. No. You were right, so that's good. Okay, you're good. Okay, just wait there. Okay, just wait. That was good. Okay, you added straight down, boom. Got an 11, carry 1 over, and you got an 11 again. Yes, so that's right. Okay, now here's what I'd like you to do. Okay, erase your work that you have, because you're good, and you're still off camera. No, don't erase it. Where's the number? Oh, the original answer that you did. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go back, I'll fill that number back in. That was 198 for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
98.
Alright, let's get rid of this. Okay, can I have the top?
Oh. There you go.
Okay, you guys were good? You guys figured that out? I have to subtract.
Oh.
That's why I made these numbers a certain way I did.
Like you.
Alright, here we go.
Me don't like you.
Alright, let's see. Let's see if you can subtract.
Just being mean.
8.
Super mean. Evil. Well, it's just gonna be lined up the same way it was with the
Yeah.
other one.
Yeah. Yep, that's the thing.
Stop, remember, far. If
I'll remember.
even though I'm not gonna get.
I even wrote down the number, I should have remembered it.
Can I still add zeros?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Nice, good.
For the fun part. You're automatically these numbers.
Yep.
You, on the other hand, well, that's gonna be a not. So that's gonna be you, and that's gonna be you.
Good.
5.
6, 5, 3, 4. Yes. Done. Nice. That was good. Alright, good, you guys are ready to roll. Alright, you can erase all that, you guys were not on camera at any point?
Nope.
Okay, let's see, how much time we got left? Excellent. Okay, we have plenty of time left. Let me give you your homework here, and then you guys are...
Well, you don't really need to because it's already on the board.
Any more? Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I already wrote it on the board. Yeah, they remember it.
Do you have like a second general math class?
No, I must have wrote it on the board yesterday. Didn't you realize I did?
Oh wait,
That's it.
oh yeah, that's right, you were here yesterday.
Yeah. Page 99, 1 through 5, exercise A. And exercise A. And you got page 101. Didn't realize I wrote that on the board yesterday. When did I do that? Must have been after school.
Must have been. You must have been waiting for the game.
Yeah, weird. I don't even remember writing it on the board yesterday. Alright, well there you go. Here's your homework. This is due Thursday. Due Thursday, so you have a couple days to work on it. You have time today, I'll give you some time tomorrow to work on it in class.
Did you guys win or lose?
What was that?
Did JJB win or lose last night?
Oh, the boys?
Yeah.
They lost by, I think, 10. I know. They were close. West Fork they got a good team this year.
How many times has the boy lost again?
Boys, varsity team or the JJB?
Which one?
JJB played last night, so that's the freshman team. I think they've only lost maybe 2 games. They're good. Boys are good.
I can tell you right now, your girls aren't though.
They struggle. But also, we have like top teams in the state we're also competing against too.
Can we get on here